And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, the Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Buzelis. Here's Mobley. Another shot. Goes up with it again. Crafty move. And Mobley throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
From deep, Reeves. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Mobley. Pass to Nembhard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Nembhard's got 5 points so far. Reeves outside. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Buzelis with the ball. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Tatum. Hasn't made one yet. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Duncan grabs the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. Nash outside. Reeves outside. Here he goes. Oh, wow! Power down with both hands.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the miss from Evan Mobley. Shoots over Nembhard. He shoots again. Outside Tatum. There's the three. They get it back. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Denver on top, up 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Nash outside. For 3. Mobley with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 5. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Lakers trail by 7. Nash outside. Intercepted. To the right side. Here's Walter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Artest. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here's Hamilton. Still scoreless. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Pass to Walter. Here's Edey. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Now here's Nash. Hamilton. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Hamilton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Ware. Here's Edey. Sinks the triple. Edey's got the lead back up to 9 now for Denver.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Number 21, Tim Duncan.
Denver leading by 9. Pass to Ware. A 3 ball. Another 3 for Denver.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Lakers. A 12-point game. Banchero with the screen. Here's the teardrop. Back to Ball. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Buffett. Still without a basket. Lakers with the rebound. Now here's Ball. Reeves in the corner. No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 12. With the drive. Outside for Artest. Pass to Ware. To the inside. Here's Edey. And he dunks it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And here's Reeves outside. On the dunk by Duncan.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena
tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
2 points. That one goes.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Reeves. He's got 7. Outside Tatum. They set the pick. Launches it. And Ware pulls it down. Denver leading by 16. 1:21 left for the first half. Rips in the dunk off the top. Finally pump fake.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Lakers making a change here. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Ball feeling it out a bit. Over Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact. Thompson denying that shot.
And Denver has possession. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Ostertag. Wide open look. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 10 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Tatum. Over Mobley. And the shot no good, a bit short.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Lakers trailed by 20. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Ostertag, no good. And even 3-on-3 break. And here's Reeves outside. And so it's Denver controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. So it's the Lakers now. From past the arc. Here's Duncan. Mobley with the block.
Well, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Mobley inside. Duncan with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Mobley wide open.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Here's Duncan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. And he can't hit the second.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Good on the shot.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. 3-pointer. Mobley with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now Reeves. After the missed 3 from Tim Duncan. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option.
My presence, and I pull up a convertible presence, and I need to know the measurements by the metric, cause I'm about to fly like it's electric. Hit the floor, 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 like that. Hit the floor, 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 like that. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's up, what's happening, dog, what's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we set it over, yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's up, what's happening, dog, what's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we set it over, yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. Hit the floor. I let the flow. We talking, just give me the go. Just give me the go. I wanna get dope. I wanna get. Lately, most of my motion been focused on hits. When I start going, let's go hit the flow. Like it's a couple of fingers right out of my pocket, I throw it up. Yeah, like. I let them know, soon as I drop, man. Hit the floor, 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 like that. Hit the floor, 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 like that. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's up, what's happening, dog, what's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we set it over, yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's up, what's happening, dog, what's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we set it over, yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know they kids. And they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Them let us out, but will not let us in. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. That include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like I wrote it, signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Ren. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where they welcome worthless men who had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Pastor play you for fool, me I just keep it cool. You tell me dirty, ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
like everybody's set right. It's like, I want to be like this, and I don't know how they get like this, but I want to be like this. I'm thinking you got a job, or you got parents who shoot you a little something, or you selling. They were selling.
Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Woo. Woo. And in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. Woo. Woo. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah. Now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. I'm being real good right now.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see. The Nuggets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers. They couldn't get it done on the road in Game 1. Now with their backs against the wall, can they tie the series here at home?
And, you know, in a short series, you better find a way to ramp your game up and to really up the ante in terms of intensity. You can't wait around and try and feel the team out. You got to bring the noise from the get-go.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Drills it from outside. Taking a look at the Lakers. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round one, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
Now, Buzelis, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Buzelis. Duncan grabs the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs.
They grab their own miss. Ball. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Picks it out to Banchero. A second chance effort. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range, too.
Here's Nembhard. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero bully balling and overpowering on his way inside. Not to be denied.
Out to the right wing. Buzelis, no one around him. Misses the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now Reeves. Stolen by Thompson. The three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the 4. The Lakers in the lead. Ball stolen. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Denver with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. The Lakers with the rebound.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Number 8. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
Pass to Duncan. Van Carroll looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. A putback. Mobley with the rebound. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. The screen from Thompson. Bobbed up there for Thompson. And stolen by Tatum. Out to Duncan. Van Carroll with the screen. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And now the Nuggets fast break. And Thompson throws it down.
Showcasing that vertical. Love seeing Thompson be assertive.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. The Lakers trail.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Nash. No good with the layup. Artest on the way. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Los Angeles with another miss. Denver leading by 3. Here's Walter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Los Angeles now. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Oh, good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the middle. Here's Heaton.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Lakers trailed by 6. Pass to Landale. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Launches from deep. The shot comes out. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Bufkin. He has yet to score. Here's Edey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's Walter. Offensive rebound. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, Walter.
That one misses. Here's Edey. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Walter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rocked loose. Got a hand on it. Beyond the arc. And another shot. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Second team.
And that one misses.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
That bucket in no time at all. Walters got the lead up to 14 now for Denver. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Number 50.
Here's Bufkin. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Walter. Pass to Edey. Reed with the steal. Hamilton outside. They need this. And it's good on the way in. Hamilton's got his first bucket of the night. The Nuggets leading by 14. Here's Bufkin. And it's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The three. And Ware pulls it down. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Over to the wing. Pass to Walter. 6 to shoot. The tray. Edey. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 14. And it's Fontecchio missing. Here's Artest. And the three off target. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And again, the Lakers no good. Pass to Edey. A three ball. And it's Reed pulling it down. Left side, Ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got his first bucket in this one.
Man, he's got great speed, Ball does. This guy is really good at finding ways to slither through the defense.
Looking to get back on track here. Rebound the Lakers.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
He can hit. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Fontecchio. And the lead is down inside single digits. Fontecchio's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Oh, drew the foul, almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all three. 1:35 left now here in the second. Reeves with it. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Getting it done in the paint. Banchero using his big frame to carve out space inside.
Mobley outside. Pass to Thompson. And he makes good on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
The Nuggets have made 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
Banchero with the screen. Reeves can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Reeves with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Plays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got his second bucket tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Nembhard. Hits it from three-point range. Nembhard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's Denver in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Get up, get down. It's your Lakers. Your Lakers. Lakers. Make some noise.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Denver. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And Thompson throws it down.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Hamilton outside. Mobley with the block. One-on-one fast break. A shot by Thompson, and no one's... that was something to see.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Out left to the wing. Hands it from downtown. He has 6.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Reeves. That one wide left.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Lets it go from 14. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Here's Banchero. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Reeves outside.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's now 8 points for Buzelis.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Hits the front of the rim and out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Stolen. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And
Lost my all and I got it back. That's my hustle and ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to turn on my vision. Separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect. When you use your mind and see you as a threat. I'm chasing money like thought the youngest gone on the. When I was down bad, was missing. Pray to the Lord, I make it out the trenches. I had to grind, wasn't given. Know it's a purpose, so I move different. God chose me, he told me I'm gifted. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living. I'm trying to grind it stack to the ceiling. I had to stamp my name and my image. I stand in their chest, I hustle relentless. I gotta keep.
I'm in business mode, the way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode, I'm in business mode, I'm in business mode, I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Yeah. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run up a check and then double up. I got no time for the camera. Like a spatula. I whip a face like tarantula. Won't cup no, I'm a bachelor. Wait. Yeah. Take it like I'm Jackie Chan. Straight off the hip, Yosemite Sam. I want them chips like the Pringle Man. My money long like a lifespan. I got it on and no helping hand. Serving and spitting. Businessman, I move like an entrepreneur, so I ain't got the time for no. I cannot take a detour, cause I'm trying to make it to Forbes. If it ain't about the dollars, I'm bored. I'm plugged in the game like a cord. Be in a Honda. If you see me, just keep moving forward, cause I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stack. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. Yeah, I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping. You can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Yeah.
Keeping it gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public.
Nah, you know what this is. Tell them this is celebration, where the barbecue pits and the mini bikes, mini skirts, tables. Who got big six? Where I'm from, we do concrete backflips, flip flop back. Through the ghettos where I bring hip hop back. Real love me, they tell me the only speak for Wayside of Central Bookings County. Up north, said I should have it if Scarface passed the torch. That's how they feel, Jack. Look, this more than rap. This that project haircut in a cul-de-sac. This is where Jose meet your quota whenever I put a quote on the track.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public.
From Compton to Baltimore, I'ma kill it. I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my thrills off, and I thrive off energy from inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting the ghetto on top of my back, and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the siren, walk up. Engines on back of scooters, the real can recognize real, and we need to know just who you are. You are in the presence of many presents. Kendrick, the gift for the future, or yeah, I said it. Good kid, mad city, mad respect, representing the hub, right.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public.
The homegirls tell me I'm so they can buy some outfits. I buy their sons a pack of Pampers, some new Jordans. Give them the game, school them on what's really important. That's how I was raised. Had me 13, fresh off the porch. But I'm wiser now, showing my young there's other ways to get them dollars and funds. Coming down in an old school, so cool. Whip like a 5-ball, call it go cool. You don't know the tribulations that we go through. Put your ears to the speakers, I'ma show you. I paint a picture so perfect. Hit my CD, you see Mona Lisa in person. Courtesy of a hunter beat. Got my the essays in arm reach. One way.
Ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public.
They say the sun and I shine for all, but I in some people world it never shine at all.
These roads of flames are catching a fire.